uploading a video, but this one that we are filming is going to be for a book signing / book club that I'm going to be participating in that is going to be happening early next month at an indie bookstore that's in my county. Apologies in advance if you hear running and any other background noise. So I'm going to read The Gods Time Forgot by Kelsie Sherman Gonzalez. This is a Irish mythology inspired historical romantasy. I'm expecting this to be a little bit of fun, but do not be surprised if you see me reading This Is the Way the World Ends by Jen Wilde and Fourth Wing. I'm only reading this to see where I land with all the hype surrounding the series. I fully acknowledge that the controversy surrounding this author and everything associated with the series specifically. I hope that y'all enjoy the video, and let me know if you've read any of these books in the comments. I would love to hear it. Expect spoilers for this. I'm just saying this as more of an FYI than anything. Kitties. Kitties. No, you're not going to pay much attention to Mama? No? Again, apologies in advance if you hear any type of running or background noise. To get on the update on hand, with the assistance of the audiobook through Hoopla, I have since gotten 10 pages of the way through the book of choice. I've only seen the amnesia trope in the Marvel universe for Wolverine. The book is inspired by Irish mythology. Apologies for the air conditioner, it's that time of year. But the thing that I found most helpful, and I have been finding most helpful about listening to the audiobook, is that there's Irish audiobook readers. I had to cut so much of that out. Apologies in advance for not updating for a while. I have just been busy. I am just over 50 pages of the way through the book. To be completely honest with you, I'm just listening to the audiobook, and that's where I will most likely end up doing for the rest of the time that I'm reading the book. The one thing that I have noticed is that there is a dual perspective, as well as there being an Irish readers as well, which is actually quite nice and refreshing in my opinion. So that's like those are the biggest updates that I have. I will try and update a little bit more regularly, but who the hell knows. And the signing is coming up this week. I probably will not finish this, but that's okay. So I got to go to the Curious Cat bookstore yesterday. I will leave the people in the bookstore itself down below. And it was for a special book club and book signing event for The God's Time Forgot by Kelsie, Sheridan, Gonzalez. I didn't complete it to its entirety, but I was still enjoying it enough to want to go. I didn't just have a good time going to an indie bookstore having fun, and was able to get a book there that I wanted to read and that I plan on reading this month. I was also able to meet Jax, who's here on social media. Love their content. But just reading the 70% that I was able to read of this was enjoyable, and I do highly recommend it if you haven't read the book yet. It was a long day, but it was still very much enjoyable to go to a book signing to support the author, as well as meet a fellow content creator. So, yeah. Highly recommend